Moses said to the people of Israel, "Listen to the laws and commands I will teach you. Do not add to these commands and don't leave anything out. Teach these commands to your children and your grandchildren." Moses continued by reminding the people of the laws God had given them on the stone tablets. He encouraged the people to remember that God spoke to them from the fire on the mountain. God said, "You must worship only God. Do not make idols. Do not use God's name in wrong ways. Keep the Sabbath as a day of worship and rest. Honor your father and your mother. Do not murder. Keep your marriage promises. Do not steal. Do not lie. Do not want your neighbor's possessions." Then Moses said, "Listen to the greatest commandment of all. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and strength. Repeat these words to your children. Talk about them when you sit in your house and when you travel. Talk about them when you go to bed and when you get up. Write God's commands on the door frames of your house. Remember everything God has done for you. When your children ask the meaning of God's commands, tell them about being slaves in Egypt. Tell them that God did amazing things in order to give you the land He promised. Say God brought us out of Egypt with His great power. The right thing for us to do is obey all God's commands."
And now for a report from a very, very, very gifted student at Mooseberry Academy.
Hello, friends, companions, annoying sisters.
Oh, this ought to be good.
I'm Mac Truman, and it's true, man, that today I'm here to talk about what it takes to live in harmony with someone who drives you crazy. Now, you may have a brother or a sister or a parent, or maybe even a cousin or a goat who lives with you who is getting on your last nerve. And that someone for me is my sister Paris. Now, I could stand here and say words off the top of my head that show you what she's like words like annoying, frustrating, grumpy, short-tempered. But instead, in the spirit of truth, I've written some words down. Words like annoying, frustrating, grumpy, short-tempered.
Just because you wrote them down doesn't mean they're true.
Perhaps. But what is true is this recording of a reproduction of an actual conversation.
Hello, my dear sister Paris, whom I cherish. I was wondering if you may be open to some mature conversation about some of our recent conflicts. I would never have a normal conversation with you or whatever, because it doesn't matter how nice you are and stuff. I will never be cool to you or anything like that.
I've got hours of tape just like that.
Obviously, it's fake.
Okay, I said it was a reproduction, not the actual conversation. So maybe I did exaggerate a little. But you can't deny that you are rude to me. You don't respect me, and you don't even think of me as a friend.
Yeah. We're brother and sister, not friends.
Well, did you ever think that maybe I wanted to be friends? Maybe that I think it would be fun to hang out with you? Maybe I even look up to you a little?
What's happening now?
You know I'm new to this school, and more than that, I'm new to this whole being a Christian thing. You seem to have it all together. You seem to have it figured out. You know about the Bible and how we should love Jesus and stuff. And here I am, struggling to understand all this new stuff. And it doesn't seem like you want to help me. I mean, it seems to me, if families are so important to God, wouldn't He want us to talk about Him with each other? Even teach each other about Him? I mean, we could pray together or read the Bible, have conversation and stuff like that, but instead we fight.
I'm sorry. I guess I could, teach you more about God and stuff.
Thank you. Maybe you could pray with me and talk about the Bible, stuff like that. And I can teach you about real fashion, because I know you've been studying it and stuff, but you're clearly still struggling and having a bunch of trouble with it, because my sense of style really surpasses yours.
Never speak to me again.
Great! Here we go again. It's the pickle juice, the chocolate sauce, the blouse thing all over again. I try to do something nice, and this is how she acts. I feel some new words for my list coming up. Unappreciative, grumpy. Wait, did I have grumpy?
Cut it out.
Better put it on there twice.